Hey, what's up? Dust the Viking here. I've been playing VHS for about 3 weeks, and I finally got to the end of my rope with VHS. I started running into teams, and they were doing things that just did not seem to have any counter. I didn't have a way to beat them, and I got very frustrated, and I was like, wow, maybe the game isn't as balanced as I thought after all. But I was wrong. And the reason I know I was wrong is because another content creator by the name of Jay was super helpful. They bent over backwards and made like a 30-minute video where they went through my VODs and kind of like broke down a lot of stuff. And I will admit that the 30-minute video was actually kind of hard to watch. I started cringing at my own plays so hard. But I really thought I was a better player than I was. And that's what this video is about, is that a lot of monster players don't realize the mistakes they're making. And so there's a lot of content and a lot of people out there that are showcasing how bad the balance is when it's really not bad. It's just a lot of misplays. Well, how does that happen? How does the monster player play so poorly and not realize it while the teens play so well and seem to continue to advance? Well, here's how it works. This is an asymmetrical horror. And in an asymmetrical horror, you have a group of humans and a group of, something big that wants to kill them. And part of their game mechanics are usually some type of evasion or stealth or something like that. And that means that they have access to a lot more information than the thing that wants to kill them. And in a game like Video Horror Society, where the skill ceiling is very high, that means that there's a lot more going on, and because the monster player doesn't get access to as much information, it's not as easy to tell when you're doing well or not. And what happens is that monster makes a huge misplay, and then it's very easy, oh, I've made a misplay. Well, I'll try something different. You try something different, and this time you'll make a medium level misplay. But the team player also makes a medium level misplay, and so you score a hit, and you think, that's the ticket, I've got it. And it feels like you've made a play when you haven't. It's still a fairly significant misplay. But you just don't realize that, and there's no way to tell initially, so you build your whole strategy and play style off of a misplay. I was guilty of doing that. I did that with a lot of my strategies. And that's basically what this video is about, is I just kind of wanted to share that with you, and why VHS seems to be one way when it's actually not, and why a lot of monster players are sharing such dreadful stories when the reality of the situation is that the game is actually really balanced. Now, the devs do seem to be aware of that because they've talked about it and shared that information publicly. So they're working on ways to improve the monster experience and get the quality of life up. But until then, I'd like to make a lot of videos to kind of help out, where I want to try and provide like bite-sized bits of information to you all as I improve at the game, so that maybe we can improve together. And again, this is really only possible because Jay was so kind enough to really help me out. Now, I'm going to put links to Jay's Twitch and YouTube in the description below. You should definitely check them out. But that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to share that with you, explain the reality of the situation with VHS, and why I can still definitely recommend this game. It just has a heck of a learning curve and a few speed bumps, but man, once you get over it though, it's so satisfying. You really owe it to yourself to get into this game. Anyway, thanks for watching.